Hello everybody. Let me get my chat up here, and we're going to be playing some Fishing Planet. Let's see, I'm 1 day, 3 day. I'm not sure what one to get. Let's see, there's a 1 day, 3 day. I'll just do the, I'll go with the 1 day. Did it work? There we go. We got it. I'm just going to use different stuff. Okay. Like on this. Oops. I'll go here. Let's see. Let's just take out bloodworms, redworms. Go back over here. Oops. Go back over here. Move. There we go. Pet food. Alright. Okay, and then we'll see if we can catch anything on that as well. Alright, so here we go. And we got 1 day license, good enough. $3,300 to travel there, which I had like 10,000 something. Let me get a drink of my coffee here. Okay. I'll be in a hold on here. Get this down here. I'm going to be in a friends only room here, so anybody that's on my friend on PlayStation, you're more than welcome to join me. If you're my friend on PlayStation, I should say. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of stand here. Let me bring up this again. Let me have this. And put that type of cast on it. It should be all the way hitting bottom. I guess it's not. I'll reel that back in. Now I've already done caught a catfish here. Let's put that all the way to where it just goes straight to the bottom. Oh, I guess it's a little bit deeper than what I thought. Well, hopefully the common carp are like right in that area so I can catch one. We'll see though. I'm getting a bite. There we go. Something small. What is that? A golden shiner, of course. Alright, let's kind of try it out that way. Might have to look at that touchpad, try to see where like the deepest parts are. Trophy pumpkin seed. Got a bite. There it is. Too bad that ain't a common carp. Hopefully we can get a hold of a common carp here, or a long-nosed gar. Well, actually, bred with honey, it'd be a carp. I thought I was holding it up on something there. Oh, crap. Is it reeling in at all? There it is, it let loose. Alright, try to get it between those two trees if I can. Nah, close enough. Nope, something's biting. Probably crappie, or one of them shiners. Oh, pumpkin seed. Now let's take a look at this touchpad real quick. Oh no. I might move like right here, and I should be able to throw right out into the deep area. Let's try that. Not again. Alright, we'll worry about that one later. Let's just, oops, I don't want to zoom in. There, we'll use this one. Alright. What kind of lures do the gar bite on anyway? Preferred lures, shads and crankbaits, okay. I don't have any crankbaits. Oh, I had a bit of a snag right there for a second. Oh, there we go. Young smallmouth bass, alright. Let's see here. I didn't know if I wanted to go there or there. Let's try that. Alright, yeah, we ought to be fine here. At least I hope. Cast down that way. I like hearing all the other animal sounds in the game. That's pretty cool. Ah, had a bite. There, up. Missed it again. I had another bite and missed it. Let's slow it down a little bit more. Now I'm too close to the shoreline anyway. Everglades. I may have that place unlocked, I'm not sure. Never been there though. Alright, let's cast up that way. I think this is the place with that truck in the water. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they like that green. I actually think they like this like purplish color better. Barbless narrow spoon. Kind of think they actually like it better. We'll see. Because that like greenish color, or chartreuse probably is the color of it. It didn't look that good, or I don't think they like that one that much. So we'll try this one. How far can I go down this way? All right. Yeah, let's go right about here. Cast out down at them rocks. Let's try that again. We'll just try it right out over here. Honestly, it should sit straight up. I like to hear them bugs getting in your ears. Go about there. What was it that long-nosed gar like on the baits? Um, see, preferred baits, medium cut bait, large cut bait, large minnows. Shiners and small minnows. Okay. So we'll throw a shiner on there then. And we're just gonna kind of. I don't know if they're necessarily at the bottom or not, but we'll just leave it right about there to see if we can get a gar to bite. Alright. Like I hear them birds just kind of flying around behind you. Or like they might land and then fly away when they see you or something like that. Looks like fish coming up right out there. I should have casted more to the right just a little bit. Maybe some of the. I'm hoping at least one of those is a long-nosed gar. Because see, look, it looks like a fish came up out there by that tree that went down right up here in front of my line just a little bit. We're in the back of my line here a little bit. So I believe there's fish over there, but I don't think those are long-nosed gar. They might be maybe catfish, or if not catfish, maybe carp. I'd say probably carp. Or little ones like crappie and one way to find out if they're crappie, all I gotta do is put on that bread and honey, and once I put on bread and honey, we can find out if they're like those shiners or crappie and stuff like that, because they go after that stuff. Now see, it looks like something's grabbing a hold of it, unless that's the shiner itself moving around. Oh, uh-oh. I'm a thinking we got a catfish. Alright, wow. While we are reeling this in, I remember one time when I was out fishing out this Salt Fork State Park where I fish at. Me and my dad was fishing out there one time, and this guy had an ultralight fishing pole and fishing reel on it. It was only probably about, I don't know, probably about a 4.5 foot fishing pole, maybe a 4 foot fishing pole. It wasn't a very long pole. It was like a short pole with ultralight is what they were called. And he had a catfish on that thing, and or not a catfish. He had a big old carp on that thing, and I was like, seriously? It's like you're gonna catch a carp on that wee little thing? I don't know if he ever landed it, but my dad made the comment of like he went catching carp on that little thing. And my thing is, why would you catch carp? I mean, come on. Seriously? You can eat carp, but I mean, I wouldn't. They're bottom feeders, and they could pick up anything off the bottom, like human waste. That's why I wouldn't eat a carp for nothing. I believe a carp will eat anything if you throw it out there. Corn. I know they'll go after corn. Sweet corn, or I think it was sweet corn that we was using. We opened up a can of corn. Me, my brother, and my cousin. Uh, we opened up a can of corn, took it with us fishing, and we hooked up like maybe 2 pieces of the corn. Oh, excuse me. I think we hooked up 1 or 2 pieces of the corn, maybe 3, just so it kind of covered the hookup. And then we cast out there, and then them carp just went for that all the time. It was like, my God. It's like it's like them carp will eat probably just about anything that you throw out there. Bread, they do that to bread too. Take just a regular piece of bread and roll it, make a little ball out of it and put it on your hook. Try to cover up your hook the best you could. I think we left the point of the hook out just a wee little bit, so when they took and uh, bit the hook with that bread on it, we could set the hook real quick on them and get them. But I'll never forget that. That was one of the days. It was like we had a couple slices of bread. I think it's like two or three slices of bread and then a whole can of corn that we took with us. It's like, well, kind of a waste of a corn. Actually, if you wouldn't catch nothing, you could actually eat the corn if you wanted. Because it was a can of corn that you could eat. See, that's the kind of a thing about when you catch carp. You can just take like any kind of random thing like bread, corn, throw out there, and they'll take it. I've never tried the bread and honey like this game shows. I never tried that. I've just tried regular white bread is what I've used. I didn't use like whole wheat or anything like that. Just white bread. And the corn I think was maybe sweet corn. I know it was a can of corn that we took can opener and opened it up before we left. And I think we drained a little bit of the like water off of it. This is when I was just a younger. I think I was about fifth grade, sixth grade, something like that. And these carp we were catching were just small. They weren't very big. They were probably a couple ounces. I don't even think they was even a pound. Maybe a pound, but that's pushing it. I know they were just like little small ones. Figured to tell you a story time while I'm reeling this in, because I know this ain't like the proper rod and reel to use to catch these bigger fish with. Kind of hoping it's a gar. Oh, don't worry, it'll start wearing down soon. I'm assuming I got a catfish. I don't think this is a gar. We'll let it wear itself out. I believe we'll get this in. Once it gets worn out a little bit, we should be able to reel it in no problem. Oh, we lost it. Whoops. My bad. There we go. It's like you get a little bite. When I go to set the hook, it's like they just get away from it. See if we can get one to bite. Come on now, trying to figure this out. Ah, see, had another bite, and it just ran away from it. It's probably them young smallmouth, and they're not really wanting to. There we go. This seems decent. Largemouth. I'll say it seemed decent. Ooh, that was a close call. I thought it was going to be tackle landed on the ground. I'd had to recast. Oh, oh yeah, there we go. Another one. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, young smallmouth. That's what I'm thinking that is. A young smallmouth, like biting at my lure, and they're just kind of running away from it before I have a chance to set the hook. That's what I'm thinking it is. I could be wrong though about that. There we go. This largemouth, I believe. There we go. Yeah, young largemouth. let's cast, ah, crap. I just want to cast in there, see what we got. Ooh, one bit immediately. What do we got? A smallmouth bass, okay. Next one we catch, we'll view just to get a good look at it. See, I think they like this narrow barbless or barbless narrow spoon better, like purplish color. I think they like it way better than that like greenish chartreuse color. Okay, smallmouth bass. Let's examine it. Looks nice. Not too bad. Okay. Not too. Ooh. Oh, nope. We had it for a second. I don't think it's going to come back and bite either. It might come back and bite. I don't think it will, though. Nope. Take it right back in there again. Oh, there we go. This one seems a little beefier. Ooh, that's a nice smallmouth. Heck yeah. 202 bucks. There we go, got another one. Largemouth bass. Not too bad looking. Another young smallmouth. Let's try over this way again. I think I went a little too far to the right. I'm too close to this like rocks here or big boulders. I'm just a little bit too close to that. Let's reel that in. And let's go this way with it. Oh, there we go. Should be, I don't know, it might be a smallmouth. Kind of look like a smallie. Yeah, there we go. Not bad looking, I don't think. I believe right about there's where I want to cast. Ah, had a bite. I think it's one of them young ones, like a young smallmouth. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. They seem like when they bite, they really don't want to, they kind of bite and let go. At least that's what it kind of seems like to me. There we go. Another smallmouth. Okay, not bad. Alright, let's see. We'll try it down this way. I had a bite. There's all kind of people creating sponsored competitions. See if Bassmaster Fishing would have that. Create it, have it to where we can create competitions. Have it under the, you know, the Bassmaster College series. There we go. Oh, here we go again. Ah, this is like a small one here. Not very big. What is it? Largemouth, $72. Boom. There we go. Ah, crap. Almost had it. They're biting like right there, but see, I don't know if them are just bass or littler bass. See, it did it again. It's not wanting to stay. It like bites real quick and then it leaves. Alright, we're going to cast right back out there again. See if maybe we can hook up on one this time. We may not hook up on anything this time. No, we're too close. Let's go over that way just a wee little bit. I think they like the barbless narrow spoon better than that green one or chartreuse, whatever color it is. I honestly think they like this one better. There we go. It's a little one. Let's go that way. See if maybe there's any kind of bigger bass laying around right out here. Nope. Had a bite and then it just kind of let off. That's why I'm thinking they're the smaller ones. Usually, I think usually the small ones will kind of bite at it but then let it go. Okay, let's go with the bread and honey, or bread with honey. And I'm just gonna cast out up there by that tree. Perfect. See what we catch. If we catch anything. Because it gave me time to grab me a little quick drink here. Okay. Yeah, I saw that 7mm. That was great. That works good for carp. Oh yeah, bread and honey. I'm trying to catch a carp, a common carp if I can. Oh, I got a bite. Carp tear it up. Something's biting. I can feel the controller shaking. It's just messing with it. You have like $3,000 right now. I might go up there. Yeah, I was at 10,000 or 11,000, I think it was, and then I came here. Give it, give it a little. I can. There's still something messing with it. I'm waiting. It's hard to tell what it is. You had a good bit, but caught my first bowfin. Oh, nice. Bowfins are cool. I caught one of those on the Mudwater River. I think is where you can catch them at. For 10 months? Dang. I think I caught my. Excuse me. I think I caught my bowfin on the narrow barbless spoon. Whatever's biting it, it's not wanting to take it. So let me go out this way just a tad bit further. No, that wasn't where I wanted it. You fought him for like 20 minutes. I caught mine on cut bait. Oh, cut bait, nice. I believe I caught mine on that narrow spoon because that barbless narrow spoon. Because when I was reeling in, it bit and I thought it was a bass. And then once I got it in, it was that bowfin. Yeah, I hope we do that next week. Win. Exactly. Who are they playing next week? Is it one of the NFC East teams like Washington or New York? Yeah, I'll be streaming Saturday. I stream every day unless I got something going on to where I can't. You might hop on with me. Okay, that's cool. Whatever was down there, it's not down there now. Just try over this way. Yeah, I'll stream Fishing Planet on Saturday. I know there's college football games on too. I'll have to see if there's any on at a certain time that I want to watch, and then I'll try to say something in the stream either on Thursday or Friday to try to give an idea when I'll stream on Saturday. Because I think this past Saturday. I think I streamed around noon. I think it was. I started around noon, 12:30 or something like that. I'm close to California. No, I live in Ohio. I'm on the East Coast. Oh, I'm talking about unlocking. Oh, on this? I don't know what level I am. Like 2 hours from the mountains and 2 hours from the beach. Cool. Actually, I'm like an hour and 30 minutes from the mountains. Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. That's even closer. Hour and 30 minutes, that's not bad at all. If you want to catch some gar. What's the best thing gar like? Minnows or shiners? Okay. On a 6 hook, okay. Bass love night crawlers with the 1 hook. I got $2,000 worth of bass in 10 minutes. Damn. That's awesome. Try to give out a little twitch, see if anything takes it. That's the story behind the 3,000. Nice. 2,000 of it was from catching bass. Got it. Not sure what it is, but we got something. Maybe it's a carp. You need 1 daily bonus to get to North Carolina. Ooh. Oh, catfish will bite on bread and honey? He broke your reel. Oh, you and your buddy carp fish on Lone Star. The carp fish that you're talking about on Lone Star, are those like smallmouth buffalo or something like that? Okay, yeah, I've caught them too. I went on there like one day after the stream, after I streamed, and I threw this bread with honey out there, and I was starting to catch them, and I was like, oh dang! I bet this is a catfish. It'd be nice to reel it in though. Might be a catfish. It took forever to bite. It kept messing with it. And then when I started doing like a little twitch, up and down with it, it finally bit. Oh, you hooked a catfish here and broke your reel? Dang. Probably not a catfish. Actually, I did catch a flathead catfish on this rod and reel. I think I did that off stream. It took forever to get the thing to reel in. I think it took me about 20 minutes, maybe 30. It took a while, and then I finally got it reeled in as a flathead catfish. That's why it's not up there with my what I need to catch, because that was the only thing I caught. Catfish like to spin, yeah. My rods are outdated. My bottom rod is a level 6. Oh my. Well, I'm not even using the right equipment for any of this, but I'm just going with it. You're almost 20. Like, that's the way with me because I was trying to set up my one rod and I couldn't get it set up for a hook and get the live bait and stuff on there or like marshmallows. So I thought, forget it. I threw my barbless uh, spoon back on. I just took this and hooked it all. Is that a cat? Is that? Oh, there it is. The common carp. Hey, we got it. Nice. Took me like 30 minutes with that bowfin. Yeah, that bowfin for me was kind of difficult too. Okay, so that's out of the way. Long nose gar. Um, Let me see here. I got small minnows and I got shiners. So what do you think would be better for the gar? A shiner or the small minnows? Shiner. All right, we'll go with that. And I don't even know where to cast that for it either. Maybe shrimp? I don't know. It doesn't say they like shrimp. Hold on here. Let's. Nope. It just says large minnows, large cut bait, medium cut bait. Um, Hold on. Can't cast. It's a or don't cast. All right. Hold on. Don't cast. I won't. Um, Large cut bait. Would that also be shrimp? Change it to night. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back here. Okay, hold on. And oh god. Should I put it all the way up here to like 3 a.m. to where they're biting? Like best fishing. Okay, so that's best fishing right there. Where it starts rising. About here, maybe? About 1. Okay. 1 a.m. There we go. Boom. Fast forward time to that. Now oh god. Okay, now cast out. We'll go that way with it, see what we get. I don't know how much longer this fishing rod's gonna last. It's at 64%. Them birds flying around. Cast like some near some weeds. Okay, let's reel this back in then. I have no idea where weeds would be at. I don't want to do that. Yeah, our own cut bait. Like if we catch a shad, we can cut them up. Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's see where some weeds are. Let's try over at that spot. This don't have that truck in here, does it? Can't hardly see anything. Alright, here's some stuff in the water here. Alright, so let's just kind of cast out I hear a wolf. This ain't Hunter Call of the Wild. Yeah, those trees too, and down there, okay. See if we can get anything to bite. Like this fishing rod I'm using right now is what uh, they gave you starting out the game with. I, I like anytime I try to find something to get better, usually I can't get stuff to match up with it, so I just stick with this. And I go through buying all kind of different stuff, trying to get it all to match up, and it just don't match up. You're using a 1110 rod, float rod, I think level 12. Oh, nice. There goes my line out a little bit. I wonder if something's trying to grab a hold of it. Now my line's coming back in. Oh, there it is. Something got it. Damn, that's like a quick strike. I don't know if that was a gar or if we maybe got a catfish, a bass. It rained here last night, and I hear somebody outside mowing. Who mows wet grass? Not me. That ruins your blades on your mower. Oh my god. This is a kid's book. What's a kid's book? Sure, Chuck. Oh my god. You're gonna you're gonna buy that? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. How you liking the new season of Fortnite? I was so amazed. Oh yeah, I mean I'm actually liking it. I like how you can you know teleport through them chrome walls. That's pretty cool. You normally stay up all night. You went to your farm Sunday, but you didn't stay up. But I played from 8 to 12, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Oh, nice. Yeah, I played a little bit. I was playing some last night. I think I managed to get myself up to level 8, 9. I got all page 1 done on the battle pass, and I'm on like got a couple things already unlocked on page 2. Fortnite was updating, and I'm like level 3. Oh, nice. You was 150 last year. That's awesome. I wonder when Christmas rolls around again this year. I wonder if they're going to actually give us another free Christmas character like they did last year. I think they actually gave us two. One was that Peely that was like ice. Oh, whatever it is, let off. They gave us like that Peely that looks like ice, and then they gave us that one woman that's dressed up in some Christmas clothing. Been nice if they would just give us a Santa Claus character. I remember he's sitting there driving around on the map. I think his elves was with him, or they may have been driving something separately, like a four wheeler, I think. There's another wolf. Oh, something acts like it's wanting to take my. It'd be nice if I catch the littlest gar possible. Long nosed gar, like a wee little one, to where I could just boom, pull it right in, no problem. Something's taking it. It's the line keeps moving around. Do you want to play? Do I want to play what? Oh, never mind. I know where you're getting at. Something's out there wanting to take my lure. The line keeps moving out, then it comes back in. So they'll give a little twitch. Maybe something will come up and want to bite. There's another wolf. I don't know how far out there I can cast. I can't see it that good. Man, we should be getting ready to catch something again. Dang. Can see the line's starting to move out a little bit. Like something's grabbing a hold, but then it lets it go, or it's bringing it back this way. Did I catch anything on shiners? I had that one on, but it let off after a wee little bit. He's playing with his food, exactly. See, there it goes again, straight out. I can see my line go straight out, and then boom, it comes back. That's what it was doing over to my right there when I casted, and then finally it took it. I think one has it. Look at it moving around. Something has got it, but it's not like fully taking it, if you know what I mean. Like fully, there it goes. Now it just did. Come on, give me one of the smallest gar possible. I'll take that. Might be yeah, it might be. A small one? Well, I don't know. Hopefully I can get it reeled in. Yeah, the moon brightened up. That's cool. It's jumping around. This could be even a trophy largemouth bass. Because it's jumping around like a bass. I think it's a bass. Because it's jumping around like a trophy bass. Or, I mean, it's jumping around like a bass, so I'm thinking it's a trophy largemouth. I seen like some highlights of some of those games yesterday, like how I think it was the Dolphins was losing real bad. They came all the way back to win, and the Jets they were losing. They came back and won, but he's not all right. We have to study what it is. Here we go. Starting to wear out a little bit. A weird good has been popping up on the map. Yeah, really. I remember I saw all that. Like, if you go to that tornado and you get that silver on you, you can actually turn into that stuff, and it like melt. It reminds me of the Terminator 2, the T-1000. That's what it reminds me of. That fumble. Reel 'em, I'm trying my best. Oh, it let off. Damn. The bowfin was like 200 out. Dang. Oops, I didn't mean to cast that. Here we go again. We got snagged up on something. I don't have any other hooks either here. Okay, so the bait was lost. Alright, that's fine. Let's cast back out there now and try to see if we can maybe catch another one. Whatever it is, it keeps taking it out a little bit and then it brings it back. Like, it'll sit there and mess with it. My line goes straight out and then it'll come back to me. Minnows are good too. I might throw some minnows on here just to see. Probably a catfish, that's what I'm thinking. Because see, there it goes doing it again. Goes out and then it comes back. I'm going to reel that in real quick. I'm going to put those minnows on. Let's try that. Now, I know this will catch crappie. Should catch some largemouth bass as well. I think that's what I had that last time, was a largemouth bass. Oh, there's something out there at my bait already. I just saw the water move. That wolf. I'm going to reel that back in real quick. I'm going to go with that fishing rod. I want to see if I catch anything here at night on this. On my barbless narrow spoon. Let's see. We'll do a stop and go technique real quick. Oh, we got something right off the bat. Young smallmouth. Try to catch a little something, build up some money before time runs out. To where I have to leave because I only did like a 1-day thing. There we go. Got something bigger. Oh, a smallmouth, $177. I'm starting to assume that maybe it was a bass I had on. The amount of times that it was jumping around like that had to be a bass. Because when I could see like a little bit of a color of it, it kind of looked like either a largemouth or a smallmouth. And plus with this rod, I got 14-pound test line on it, so I'm able to, handle them out a little bit better with this rod. Oh, had it, and then it got off. I don't think anything else is going to bite through here. Let's see. Let's give it a cast out that way once. Maybe I ought to get a crankbait and put on just to see if I can get a gar to bite the crankbait. It says like crankbait for lures is a crankbait and I think a shad, I think is what it was saying, or a shiner. I don't know. I have to look to see what it says for the gar on lures. Maybe get one of those type of lures and try to catch it with this. It's the only other thing I can. It's the only thing I can think of. A shad crankbait. Let me look here real quick, and then I'll kind of back out of here. I seen it on the website. Oh, okay. Yeah, here's the gar right here. It says lures, shads, crankbaits. So we'll just leave because I have a excuse me. I have like a day license, so I can go back. I want to look at in the store or the shop, whatever it's called, and try to find lures that are shads just to try it out and repair all. Okay, so um lures. Do we Oh, here's shad. Oops, that's a grub, my bad. The thing went back up on me. Shad, there we go. Now I wonder what do you think would be the best shad to use? Oh, I got some shads. I got a white one and a yellow one already. Here's nighttime shads. What do you think would be the best shad to use? Like one of these nighttime ones, or... And I can only go to that nighttime one, 23, because the rest of them are all still locked. I might get one of these nighttime shads, and then I might also get the chartreuse. That's grass green. That's yellow. Or the green one and the night. Okay. So I'll go with this green one. Uh-oh, actually, and I'll grab this night one while I'm at it. That's the good one. The camo is actually the good one. Alright, what's the camo one? There's swamp green. Swamp green. I'm not seeing camo. Green and night might be the best, But the camo is pretty good too. I don't have the camo. There's none saying camo. Is it on up here that I can't get? Oh, swamp one look like camo. Um, you know, I'll use the swamp one. I'll grab that one too while I'm at it. And go back to my inventory. Go actually here. Where's all these like will it work with that jig head, by the way? Yeah. Where's the other ones at? Okay, so I'll throw on that night one, and then let's move that. Go back here, and then we'll get that swamp green. Oops, I didn't mean to put that on there, but anyway, we'll go back to that. Put this one back on. Or no, put swamp green on first. We'll try that first, and then we'll do the night one when I go to nighttime. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, so I got 8,885. I'm good to travel again. Boom, here we go. And we'll move it up to swamp green works good for any long fish, I would say. Even jack. Okay. I'm gonna bump it all the way up to where they're biting like right away, and then I might go back to that exact same spot I was, which I think was right there. Let me see here. We'll go friends only room, so if anybody'd like to join, you're more than welcome. And then I will. Okay, so over here, where's my fishing rod? There we go. Alright, now give me this. We're gonna bump it up. We'll start right there. Alright, now let's see here. I think I could have stood to walk up some more. Let me walk up a little more. I'm gonna run this with a stop and go. Oh, I had a bite. That whatchamacallit. It's the the camo shad. Here, I want to move all the way up here, right about there. There we go. Let's see if we can catch a gar now out through here. Daytime, they should hit in the daytime. I had a bite and I messed it up. I got a feeling the bass are going to bite on these shad. Go speed 2. And then just slowly retrieve it or stop and go. Stop and go? Okay. Alright, let me cast it back out there again. Oops, that's not where I wanted it. Just stop for like 2 seconds, alright. try out that way. I had a bite. Like hit L2. Oh, like kind of give it a twitch. Something like that. I'll hold it and reel. Okay. Oh, it's considered twitching. Something's biting at it. With your eyes closed again. So if I type bad, it's because it's that. Anyway. Because of once more. Funny thing is, they made the foundation look just like The Rock or Dwayne Johnson, and that lady, the main character lady that's in the Battle Pass now, um, the lady that voices her is the one that played as Captain Marvel. Yeah, The Rock voiced him. Yeah, Brie Larson, and everyone was like, "Well, my one friend I played along with last night, he's like, I thought she was going to look like Brie Larson, and here it looks like this." He's like, "I'm kind of getting He's like, I'm kind of a little overwhelmed by it because I wasn't expecting her to look like this. I was expecting her to look like Brie Larson." You knew The Rock was the scientist? No, he's the Foundation. 'Cause you could hear the voice. Like when I first heard the voice, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that voice sounds familiar. I'm like, it sounds like The Rock. And then finally, when they showed like that picture and he had that thing on his one side of his chest, I was like, well, yeah, that fits The Rock because that's in his tattoo that he's got. You first heard it in season 6 of chapter 2. I'm not sure when I first heard it, but when I heard the voice, I knew who. I was like, that voice sounds familiar. And then I was like, it sounds like The Rock. And then when it come up that The Rock was the Foundation, I was like, oh, I was like, okay, he is. He's bald, yeah. I think that's just the way he wants to look now, is just be skin-headed. He doesn't even try to grow his hair back. We got PS leaks. Oh yeah, bunch of PlayStation leaks for sure. Oh, got something. That's a bass. Could see the hand, and it was Spider Gwen. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that hand. You're right. Because I saw what that hand looked like, and I wasn't sure. Because on my Xbox, it was just like that liquid stuff over the hand, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, why is that like this? That liquid stuff on the hand coming up out of the water on my Xbox, but on PlayStation it actually shows a hand like a normal, like the hand of like in a costume or something. Oh, what do we got? Another bass. Yeah, cause I have a Series S, and if I would have had my Series S before I pre-ordered Bassmaster Fishing, I would have got it on my Series S, so everything would have looked better. And I already had it pre-ordered for my PlayStation here, and then I got my Series S on my birthday, and I was like, well, okay. Youngin', yep. Oh, another one. Oh, this is bigger. No, maybe not. What we got? Smallie? Look like a Smallie. Yeah, it's $165. I actually might want to move this to nighttime. Maybe that's when the gar will bite. Do I play Farming Simulator 19? No. That's such a F good game. Oh. No, I don't play Farming Simulator. Um, I know that one time, I think it was 19, I never, like, added it to my library. I should have, but I didn't. Hey, Pop Blop, what's up? Are you the one, Floyd Cammy on my friends list? Is that you, or is that someone else? Okay. I wanted to be sure because I had someone else come in here that was on my friends list as well, and I forget. Their name was something, I forget what it was, but it's different on PlayStation, and I didn't realize who it was until they told me they was my friend on there. I was like, oh, really? I am from Mexico. Oh, God. As they say, don't drink the water in Mexico. At least that's what I've always heard people say. If you ever go to Mexico, don't drink the water. Oh, we either got a bass here or we got. I believe it's a bass. What's the odds that it's a gar? Come on now, let's get reeled in here. Yeah, that's a bass. It's not a gar. I can guarantee that's a bass. Come on, you're close to the shoreline. Let's get you in. Oh, maybe that is a gar. No, it's not. That's a bass. Smallie. Oh, a trophy smallmouth. $294. Look at that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, had a bite. I keep getting bites, but I don't know if it's bass biting or if it's the gar biting at it. Or something else biting. Where would... Oops, wrong button. Where would a good spot for the gar be at anyway? Here, here. Let's try that. I'm going to walk over actually this way. Oh, I can actually get in the water. Nice, okay. And we're just going to cast it down that way. See, we can just bomb it back air. We don't have to worry about anything like hitting land. Get it way back air. I don't think there's anything that way, so let's try back here. I'm only going to cast just a little bit. I don't want to hit the rocks back there. Okay, that's good. I like how you hear them bugs flying around at your ears. Ooh, got caught up on something. I might go over to nighttime to see if I can catch any gar, because I think daytime it's just going to be bass. Night will probably be bass too, but I mean I might have a better chance at nighttime catching a gar. I'm just trying not to cast it that far, because I know what it'll do. It'll hit over there on land and I'll have to recast again. Okay, let's go down there. I think this is where I was when I went. No, I wasn't here. I had a bite. Or we'll try back out there one more time. Whatever bit, if we can get it to bite again. Ooh, something bit at it. I'm assuming those are bass biting at it. Go to that real quick. And let's... Oh, I can't skip up time. Daggone it. Oh well, let's just see if we can get this night bait to work. I'll probably switch it back to that other shed in a minute. This probably won't work and it won't let me unless I use a one gold. Oh, we got something. I didn't think you'd catch anything in the daytime on this. It's supposed to be for night. I believe that's another bass. Dang. There we go. Trophy again? Another trophy smallmouth. $238. Woo! That's packing in some good money right there. Ooh, okay. For a minute I thought I was going to hit that rock back there. We can catch anything else on this real quick. If not, I'll use one gold to move it up to nighttime. Alright, let's do this. Skip for 1 gold. You know what? Let's just get into it right about there. Boom, we're dark. Alright, now we'll go this way, and then we'll try back that other way. And I might move around to a couple other little spots, just to see. Now, hopefully we can catch that gar. Your friend Floyd Cammy is offline. Now, Floyd Cammy is online. Let's try back over that way. I had a bite. I'm betting that's bass. Yeah, you can join me. Try one more time out this way. And then I'll move to another little spot here, just to try to figure something out. I think all that's there is bass. Let me see. Where do I want to move to? Try right there. Alright, that's that truck, right? Sunken in the water. Good enough. How far can I actually walk this way before I get stopped? What? I can walk... Okay. Oh, I can walk all the way around this? We'll go about there. Just see if there's any gar in here. If I can... I had a bite of something. If I can move off to my right just a little bit more, I'll try to cast straight down through there. Okay, let's see if I can. Or is I'm... Nope, that's as far as it goes, okay. Right? I can't go any further? Yeah, I can't go any further, okay. I'll say taking cast weight... Actually, I probably can do that. Let's go right about there. See if we can get any gar... Oh, got something. Ooh, is this the all-elusive gar that's so commonly caught on Bassmaster fishing? No, I think that's a bass. Largemouth, it looks like. Yep. Daggone it. It's funny, the long-nosed gar is so easy to catch on Bassmaster fishing, but on this it's like... It's like a mission. It's a challenge. I should have just used a crankbait. You back? Alright. Awesome. I'm still trying to catch the gar. I've been catching bass, so I switched over to night and I just caught a largemouth. I'm still still working on it. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch the gar on that shad for nighttime. There we go. We got. I bet this is another bass, ain't it? I am from France. Hey, there's Floyd. Cammy, what's up? Are you able to get back in here? Or did I somehow glitch it out? Oh no, okay, you made it back there. Nice. I wish you were at Emerald. So he had that bass boat. Oh yes, I love that. That was great. I might have a gar here. The all elusive gar. Could it finally be the end of it? Can I walk further out that way? Oh, I can. Floyd, are you a young lady? No, he said he was a boy, remember? Because I apologized, because I thought it was a... I thought he was a girl for a minute. And I said, I'm sorry if you are, because I thought it was. And I was calling him a guy, and I apologized for it. But then they said he was a guy. Smallmouth. I gotta have a gar. This has to be a gar. It's taking forever. Oh, keep that tension on it. Oh, we almost got it in. I guess I'm still single. My God, come on. What the hell do I have here? It's got to be a bass. I don't think this is a gar. Shake, bounce. That is a bass. It looks like one. That's got to be a trophy. Come on, you're close. You're close. Exactly what that... Yep, I knew it. Trophy largemouth bass. That's a new record for me. $399 for that. I'll keep it. It wasn't unique. It's just a trophy. That was a nice one, though. And good money. I can't even see you there. Oh, you disappeared. You went into your pause menu. Got another one. Another bass. Maybe I switch back to that swamp green. Maybe I can get one of them gar to bite on it. Largemouth. 2 pound, or not two, well, 2 pound 6, but 202 bucks. I'll take it. That's giving me money. Here, let's switch it back to that swamp green real quick. Ah, had a bite. I bet it's another bass. It just kind of seems like it. Nope. Wait, is he still here? I don't see him. Oh, there we go. Got one. That's a bass. Daggone it. I'm just kind of hanging out right here. I didn't know you could come clear out here. It's kind of cool. I'm going to head back this way a little bit. I want to cast out over by that, over there. Boom, there we go. Ah, almost got hung up. I am hung up. Oops. I sound southern. I'm Scottish. I didn't know. I sound southern. Oh, okay, you got your rod stand out. I was wondering where all them, where all the line was coming from. I was say, wait, somebody else in here? But I'm a mix of African American, Scottish, British, and Chinese. You found it on Ancestry? I got a mix of like some of my ancestors on my mom's side was Crow Indian, and then on my dad's side was Cherokee Indian, and then I think there's a little bit of I don't know, like some kind of English in there as well. Name started in 1840. Nice. Damn. What you got there, Floyd? Oh, Flathead Catfish? Nice. Oh, you're level 80. Damn. Do I drink beer? No. Nope. I did a little bit when I was younger, but then I stopped. I'll be able to get a boat, like a bass boat. $2,000 for 30 pounds? Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Are you on premium, by the way, 7mm? Do you have like the premium to where you can get the most money, or are you just kind of like how I am, just fishing at normal? Nah, same with me. I just kind of fish at normal, especially when you're trying to catch a gar. I'm just regular, yeah, me too. Let's go back to this night one again. We'll look at this touchpad real quick. Like, where would you think Gar would kind of hang out at on this little place here? Like deep? This shallow? My laptopy needs to get what? Needs to get something. Alright, so I'm actually going to try out this way. And I'm going to go right about there. I don't want to go too far out. Looks like you got something on one of your rods. Ah, another flathead catfish. Nice. 21.5 pounds. I got another largemouth again. I should have got a crankbait too, just to see if I could have. I'm going to kind of huddle over this way just a bit. I want to take one good cast way down that way. You're scared to go to another high school game? Why's that? Oh, two shootings? Ooh. That's never good. I don't know why people do that. They need to quit that in one night. Like when I was in high school, this was 2004. It was my senior year, because you know how 2004 would be the football season, and then January comes around, it's 2005, and then you go on to graduate in May. Well, this was in 2004. One of the some student, I don't know if he ever got in trouble for it or not, but when the game was over, I remember I was sitting there from the uh, the locker room, because I went in and changed and all that, and I went walking out up the road to the car, and I remember plain as day, one of the students had a gun on him, and when I went walking by, like me and my dad, he was there, so I went with him, and me and him went walking by, and my dad said to me, he said, "You see that? He's got a gun," and I said, "I saw that." And it was dark, but you could see it. He was under a street light, and he had a gun in his hand. And I don't know if there was any shooting going on, but my only thought was, get me in the vehicle and get the hell out of here. Shot his window out. Damn, good thing he didn't get shot. Yeah, exactly. But that student had a gun, and immediately my dad's like, "You see that? He had that gun?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, let's get in the car and get the hell out of here because I don't want to get shot. Didn't talk to him in like 3 months. Jeez, it's crazy. A little older than you. Oh, I should have really bought a crankbait. I don't have no other lures, do I? spoons, and that's it. Oh, I don't think it has a bite. I think it has like a snag up. The controller didn't shake or anything, so I think it was just a snag. Is that you turning a light on there, Floyd? I see something flashing on and off. If that's a light, how the hell do I get one? I think that's a snag right there. It doesn't shake the controller like you got a bite when it does that. That's not me. That's not you. What the hell is that then? I don't know what that is. I'm going to move this way a little bit so it doesn't do it. And it's still... Is that me? Do I have a light on me that's on? Because that's what it looks like. It's the sun. It's nighttime. It's 3:25 a.m. How can that be the sun? Or is it the moon right there doing that? Oh, you mean the moon? See, that's not a bite. I keep getting a little bit of a snag. It's not shaking the controller. Hey, puppy. Boom. Man, that thing went flying down there, didn't it? Oh, had a bite. Missed it. What is the best for flathead? Yeah. Hey, Puplop. What's the best bait for flathead, by the way? Because I think the only thing I caught a flathead on, I think, was a shad, or not a shad, a shiner. My bad. I think it was like a big shiner. Large cut bait. Okay. I might have to go back to that night one again, that night shad, just to see maybe I can get a gar. You small. All right, let's go back to that night one. Here we go. Switch that back. Why don't I float fish? Me or uh Poplop? Oh, Poplop. Oh, there we go. Got something. This might be a gar. It's a little bit heavier than what I've been catching. No, it might be another bass again, ain't it? Is it stuck on something back there? Mother. I got something here. I don't know if this is a bass or if this is a flathead. A singing battle. Screw that. I give you the win. I write songs too, but mine are country. They're not like rap or anything. Floyd, can you see what I got right there? Is that a gar? Or do I have a bass? Dang, what's up? You like country music too? Yeah. How you doing, Snake Drifter? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciate it. I copied and pasted that. I don't know what I got here. I'm thinking it's probably a bass, but I'm hoping it's a gar so I can get this out of my way. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to come up with a real one. All right. It is a gar. Ooh, okay, Floyd. Thank you. All right, we can't lose it. We get this thing in, we're good. Now see what the next set of challenges or missions are for this place. Alright, come on now. Ah, come on, get worn out, Gar. We're getting close, come on. I don't want to let off too much on that pressure, because then it'll get off my hook. How do you toss so much line out? Like, you gotta kinda, like, get your bait to match up. If it's optimal with your line and stuff, you should be able to cast really, really far. But if it's too light, it won't cast out that far. Or it'll just, like, you'll cast and it'll just go straight right in front of you. It won't even go out, I don't even think, a foot. Maybe a couple feet. Almost got this gar in. Come on, boys. Who's my favorite country singer? Is that what you're asking, 7mm? Waylon Jennings, that's who. Oh, we got it. It flew up in the air for a minute. Come on, Gar. Can we get it? Oh, this better be a trophy gar. Long nose gar. What is it? Oh, it's a unique long nose gar. I gotta release it. Damn. $670 would have been nice to have. 19 pounds. I can only hold 7.7 on one of them. Up, we release it. Okay, we got those challenges or missions all done. 1,500 bucks and 1 gold. And hook number 5. Alright, so what's the missions now? Okay, so we got... Okay, that's done. Oh, catch American shad. That's not done yet. Let me see here. Here, track that just real quick. What do those, oops. Come on, get over here. What does the American shad bite on? Oh, shrimp. I got shrimp, small minnows. We'll use the shrimp. Go over to that and go down and shrimp. Oops, my bad, I didn't pick the shrimp. There, now we got the shrimp. And it's becoming daylight. The sun's coming out. I'm just going to toss this out that way, and I'm hoping I can catch one of those American shad. Make a better song. That was crappy. No, it was fine. Is it like dying down now? I can't push pause. Hold on. Reel this back in real quick. How's it looking? Is it no, it's not dying down. Oops, it should still be fine. What's a good jig for beginners? Hold on here. Let me... To be honest with you, I think the jig I use is, I think it's that jig head right here. I think that's what I started out with, or I may have bought that. I don't know. But I think that's what I've used on jig head. That's the only jig head I've used is right there. I'm using it actually right now on this one, on that rod. Because usually I use like, if I'm not using this fishing rod here, I usually use like a narrow spoon or a casting spoon or one of those mini bass jigs, I think is what it's called. That's what I mainly use. Like if you want a good jig, hold on here. I'll show you what to use to catch bass on. Um, let's see here. Is it up? Right here. You either use the mini bass jig and white, or that one below it. I forget what color that is. It's a watermelon color, yeah. So either go with the watermelon one's usually the better one to use. I catch a lot of bass on that at Lone Star Lake if you're playing there. Use that mini bass jig and the watermelon color. That thing works good. I'd get the white one too, because then you can kind of switch it up. You know, if you're not catching anything on the watermelon, throw the white because you can catch them on the white as well. That's what I usually do. I'll switch it up. So if you'd want to do that, you can. Oh, hello. I just want to see if I can get this. I don't want to cast too far. I just want to see if one of them American shads are like right here. I don't know. I just don't think it's going to be there. I think it. Oh no, not this crap again. Please get unsnagged. What's a good line? I usually use like fluorocarbon. You'll kind of have to see what that gives. Like, what is like the better line for it? So you try to walk over this way to get that to unsnag, I hope. Like, kind of see like what the weight can be for your line, because if you go like too small on your line, it's not gonna work. Alright, so I don't have no more hooks, I don't think, in my inventory. Let me look. No, I have no more hooks. Okay. Or offset hooks, but they don't work on that. Alright, so we'll just switch over to that. And give me... Oops, that barbless narrow spoon. Because different, like, fishing lines, you can use, like, 8-pound test if you want. 10. It really don't matter. Oh, what you got there? What you got there, Floyd? A catfish. Flathead catfish. Dang. Yeah, because it depends on your rod, too. I'm using, like, a medium rod. And, like, these spoons are a little bit too light for it because it's a medium rod. But if you get, like, a light rod, it'll work just fine. But I wanted medium so I could have a better chance at, like, reeling stuff in, and I missed that one. Got you that time, didn't I? Smallmouth, $133. I want to try to get it all the way up to 55 pounds so I get my maximum amount of money. The Telefloat, is that beginning rod? 7 millimeter, is that the beginning rod? Yeah, use 4-pound test. Uh, and then, like, whatever the hook is with it. Ooh, got a nice little bass, I believe, here. That's a smallie. $154, I'll take it. Number 8 hook with crickets. Oh, there. Nope. Dang. That felt like a good one, too. There it is. Got you that time. That's a smaller one. Oh, it's a Redfin Pickerel. Okay. Hadn't had one of them bite in a while. You gotta go? Okay, 7mm. Thank you for stopping in. Always appreciate it. Oh, there you go. You got one. Ooh, gotcha. Oh, this seems, I don't say it seems bigger, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a little bit deeper than normal. Young largemouth, that's what I thought after I started reeling it. There we go, got another one. I ought to create a tournament here, like a for bass or something like that. And whenever I can get some catfish stuff, then do like a catfish tournament here. What line do you use again for beginner? Make sure it's like, you can either use fluorocarbon or mono, but like about a 4 pound test. Redfin Pickerel again. I'd say about 4 pound test. That's usually all you need. Because sometimes they'll tell you if the line's too heavy for the reel, then you'll have to go a little bit lower. And which that's fine because usually with that rod you're using, you're just mainly catching like crappie and bluegill, and you can catch some spotted bass like at the Lone Star. You catch spotted bass on it, and it really don't bother it too much. Oh, nice. Nice trophy flathead. Young largemouth. Oh, you got largemouth bass this time. Nice. There we go. Young smallmouth. There you go. Trophy largemouth. I had one, I missed it. And large minnows on a float rod. Ooh, nice. The large minnows, the flathead catfish go after them. It won't let me equip the small bass jig. Oh, you might need a different kind of rod for that. Like either a casting rod or a spinning rod. What'd I get here? Oh, okay, young smallmouth bass. Uh-oh. I exceeded my stay on the pond. If you wish to extend your stay for more days, for more day, okay, let's just give it 500 bucks. Oh, I got $3,280 for that. Oops. I'm actually going to run this up to right about there at 1 p.m. There, so now I can actually, towards getting into the good part of the day of bass wanting to bite really good. Or any fish, for that matter. Alright, let's try something here. Okay, so I'll show you this real quick there. snake drifter. Um, I got this. It's called Jig Winner. Jig Winner. It's a 7'10" fishing pole, and I think it might be light or ultralight. And I'm gonna put that mini bass jig on that's watermelon. And it says the terminal tackle is optimal, so that means it's good. I'll be able to cast it out there really good. Whoop, that was way too far. I gotta recast. Okay. That was almost too far again. And then I just kind of reel a little bit, stop and go with it. I'll have to... After I get this reeled in, I'll tell you exactly what kind of line I'm using on this. Like, I'll show you the exact setup for this rod. So if you're able to get everything, you can get it all and be able to use the mini bass jig. Alright, here we go. Inventory. This is what I got on it. I got that mini bass jig. I'm using braid. I think it's I don't know if it's 6 pound braid, yeah. And then here's my rod or my reel. And that's everything there. If you're able to get the jig winner, you might not be high enough level yet since you're a beginner. But I'm assuming like whatever the first rod is on the spinning rods, you should be able to get, maybe. I could be wrong. You might have to fish for like bluegill, crappie, and stuff like that first until you make a little more money. Crap. Overpowered it again. I forgot this thing will cast out so far. It's crazy. If I catch a bass on here, it may take a little bit to reel it in since it's only 6 pound test. Oh, there you go. You got one. Oh, it's a nice a trophy flathead. Nice. I'm going to move off over this way a little bit, cast by that truck. Oh, there we go. I can get a full power cast there. There. Oh, had one and I missed it. Stop and go works real good too. That's like the main thing I like to do. There we go, got one. I got 6 pound test braided line on this. Okay, that wasn't bad reeling that bass in. A young smallmouth. Ooh, I think that's a snag up right there. I'm not gonna put much power into that. That thing like really goes way back there. Oh, almost snagged up. Oh, got one. That's a small one, ain't it? Yep. What number hook should you use? I would say a 1. I think that might be your best bet. I think that's what 7mm was saying. A 1. Let me look here real quick. Yeah, 1. 1/0. Just find that hook and you'll be good. Yeah. Hornwort. See if we can get another bass to bite. Ooh, got one. There we. Nope, it got off. Kind of afraid to cast it really, really far because I'm afraid it's going to hit back there and then I just have to recast over again. See if we can get any of them, whatever was biting, to bite again. There it is. Got it now. Seems like a big one. Or decent, anyway. $116 for that. See if I can build back up my 500 bucks that I used to stay here for an extra day. Got you. Nope. Dang. Thought I had it and then it just let off. Alright, see if we can get another one to bite. I know I'm really close. I don't think they'll be up this far. Alright, we'll try to throw it back here a little bit further this time. Watermelon one does fairly good. Um, I'm gonna switch it over to the white one now. See if we can get anything to bite on the white one. Probably, we might be able to get, I don't know if we'll get more bites on it, but we'll see. I should be fishing in Everglades right now. Why is that? Oh, so the Everglades, you can make a lot of money for your level. You know what? Next stream, I'll go to the Everglades. Or next time I stream this, I'll go to the Everglades. Just to try to, beef up more money. Had a bite. Oh no, these mini bass jigs are good for Lone Star, because that's what I used all the time on Lone Star. I don't think they're that good for here. I'd rather use that barbless spoon. I think that'd work the best. Let me see here. I want to try the narrow narrow spoon, which I think that spoon, it's either green or chartreuse, one of the two colors. Let's see if I can catch anything on it real quick. I'll just do a stop and go and see what we can get. Boom, there we go. Is that a dog with money coming out of its mouth or something? Oh no, it's like a sunglasses. That's cool, I like that emote. Got one, there we go. That time it didn't let off. Young largemouth, okay. 55 bucks, I'll take it. That might be too far. Okay, we're good. I got snagged up. That's not good. Alright, we're loose. Alright, back to stop and go technique. There's a invitational there for the Everglades. Gotcha. You got a girlfriend at school today? Awesome. Nothing wrong with that. That's always a good thing. Ooh. This might be a little bit, either a normal bass or I would say trophy, but I think it's a normal one. In my opinion, I think that's what it is. Yeah, just a smallmouth, 151 bucks. I'm just trying to build up as much cash as possible. She's hot too. Well, that's always good. As long as you get a hot one, that's what matters. Actually, don't listen to me because I lead you down the wrong way. Any of them are good. Oh, almost had one. Yep, that is true. Yep, that is true. No matter if they're hot or not, just as long as they're nice and good-hearted, I guess that's what matters to me. Ah, crap. There we go, got one. Ah, this might be a better one as well. Might be a normal smallmouth or largemouth, but since I only got like 6 pound test braid on, and this is like a light rod, it probably take just a couple minutes to reel it in. Nope, we're good. That should be in. There we go. Plus that's a 7 foot 10 rod, 122 bucks. I'm kind of starting to think I made my money back. That 500 extra bucks I put into here to stay again for a little bit. I want to try to catch at least maybe one or two more bass. Nope. Dang it. Thought I had one. Tell you what, the spoon actually, I like the narrow spoon. That and the barbless narrow spoon, both of them work good for me. Ah, I think this is a small one. A young? Or no, this might be a normal size one here. Now it's starting to act like it's kind of big. There we go. Smallmouth, $141. Oh, had a bite and I missed it. What the hell's that? Was that a rag? was that a rag that you caught? Yep. Oh god. There we go. Got that out of a snag. Ah, had a bite. Ooh, got it. It's probably a small one. Yep, $46. Let's see here. I'm going to move up this way just a tad bit. Cast out alongside that grass right there. I should be able to go all the way back. Yep, there we go. Have I ever watched Transformers before? Yes, I have. I've watched the G1. I have the G1 series on DVD, like the original series back in 1984, 83 and 84, I think it was. And I've seen the 86 cartoon movie on the based on the G1s. I've seen all the movies, live action movies that was made that Michael Bay made. I've watched all of those movies. So yeah, I like Transformers. I even have that it's called Transformers Battlegrounds, I think, on PlayStation here. I actually have that too. I've streamed it before, but only one time. I don't think I streamed, maybe twice, but I think only once. You have it too? Awesome. Oh, here we go. We got another one. All right, this might be a little bit better. Should be $100 one. All right, come on. There we go. We got it. 156 bucks. Heck yeah. I'm at 14 pounds. Okay, so I think for now, I think I'm done. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 26 minutes. I think I'm done streaming. So thanks everybody for watching. Much appreciated. Thank you to everybody that's following or subscribed to me and following me. I really appreciate all that too. And I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure what. Maybe Bassmaster Fishing, the online tournament. I might play my second attempt of that tomorrow. Not sure yet. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day or evening, morning, night, wherever you're at. So thank you.